Hello, Tammy. I just thought I'd show you some of my latest goodies because one thing I need to practice for my soaping videos to get comfortable being on camera again, and this is a new setup, so I need to get comfortable with it. But for another thing, I just don't feel as far away from you when I do this. So anyway, I'm going to try. My goal for today is to stay in frame. Don't know if that'll happen, but I didn't do a really good job of that in the last video, so let's try it in this one. The first thing I have is washi tape. I bought it several days ago. I just got it today, but with the holidays, even Amazon here was running behind, and it didn't come from a local warehouse because it actually took 2 days. But anyway, it's got 3 rolls. Most of it is this really skinny. I don't know how well you can see the differentiation between the rolls, but most of it is really skinny, and I have no idea what I'm going to use this for. But I have been buying washi tape and hoarding it for years. I love the concept. I started buying it as a mixed media artist, and I never knew what to do with it. But anyway, there's some really cute tapes in here, and some stars and some hearts and some chevrons and dots. This roll has some foil accents, stars and moon. I think that's one tape. Little bitty, it looks like butterflies. And anyway, so I don't know what I'll do with it. I may not do anything with it but hoard it, but I've got it because I had a little extra money. Amazon had washi tape. You know how that goes, I think. So anyway, there's that. But I'm going to try not to buy any more washi tape since, in fact, I don't know what to do with it. And I have tons of it in the garage. If I could just find it. I'm so freaking tired of saying that. If I can find it in the garage. So that's going to be a big project this year. Okay, here's my daily, or as they say in the planner community, my everyday carry, I think, or my daily carry. Anyway, this is going to be what goes in my new purse. Bought a new purse, by the way, from, it's a Liz Claiborne. It's red, it's leather. It was on sale at JCPenney. But anyway, I'm supposed to get my new wallet today. I did buy a new wallet with my new purse. They don't match, but I like them both, so that's, you know, really all that counts. So, anyway, this is my daily carry. It isn't undated, so I had to go through and date it, and some of them I really screwed up, but whatever, it's just for me. And it really is appointments, to-do list, and notes, and that's all there is to it, and that's fine for me. The only things I've written in are tomorrow, I mean, the rest of this week, and a little bit of next week that's been confirmed, and that's it, because it's really just going to be a matter of syncing this with my big planner, which is in the other room, my classic planner, my rainbow watercolor planner. But anyway, you know, I don't love it, but I don't hate it, so I'm not going to buy a new one in a few weeks. I do like that it has the rings, I mean the coil, instead of the discs, because I feel like it'll be safer in my purse that way. I'm going to get a band to go around it, or just find a rubber band to go around it, and something to help keep it closed. It did come with some stickers. I don't know if I'll ever use them because I'm not really focusing on decorating or even really planning on this one. I'll do all my planning in the classic planner and then just move them over to this one, so that as I need to, as I explained the other day, when I have appointments, I can just pull out my planner, you know, pull out this and go, oh no, I've got something there, and oh no, let me make that appointment and write it in, and then just sync my 2 planners, because I'm just not very good at using a digital planner, you know, using my calendar to make appointments or check appointments or whatever. Half the time I can't get a good Wi-Fi signal and I can't check it, and anyway, it just, I'm not good at it. So, and I'm such a tactile, I'm such a paper person, that this is really going to work better for me. So it is really sturdy. I think that's going to help with since it's a purse carry. I don't know how long it is. I don't know if it's a year or just, I suspect it's just half a year. because the beginning of March takes up about this much space. So I suspect this is what, 3 months? I mean 6 months? Maybe, that looks about right. So anyway, and then in 6 months, if I want something different, I can go to something different. But I am committed to this one for 6 months because I spent the money. It was half price. And I like the phrase, dare to dream big. I do like the bling, you know, that foil accent on it. So I do like it. I just don't love it. Anyway, so here's my goals planner. I saw this on Tarshell B's channel, and my camera keeps slipping. It's supposed to be way up here, and then it keeps slipping. I gotta see if Ward can tighten that up for me or something. Anyway, so here is, I saw it on Tarshell B's channel, and so I thought, well, I will go look at this when I'm in Michael's, and I liked it. So hopefully it will help me. I'm gonna have to refigure what I do with my big disc book, but anyway. So I've got goals on the first page. I love the color scheme. I just think that's so nice. It's calming, it's cool, but it's still fun. I do really like that a lot. Anyway, so here you can write down your goals for the year. I'm sure you can see this and I don't need to read it to you. And here's staying motivated, and it says reasons I want to be, and then there's a blank and 10 spaces to write 10 things. Reasons I want to do, reasons I want to change, reasons I want to go, reasons I want to try. And so there's just 10 little lines to write down something to help keep you motivated and keep you on track with why you're doing what you're doing. And this is a page that I thought was really good. I don't know how well you can see that because the writing is kind of light, but it has short-term goal, the month of, and a goal description, a deadline, and a mini reward. So you can write down, you know, fill that out, and that'll help keep you motivated. It has longer term goals. It says long-term goals. It only has 4 long-term goals for the year, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 short-term goals. That sounds about right. And here's a place for a vision board. I don't have any magazines anymore, and I've never really gotten into looking for images on the computer for a vision board, and I'm just not feeling this. That feels like work to me. It doesn't feel as fun. And I'm not just feeling a vision board right now, so I'm probably not going to do this, and maybe I'll do it later when it does inspire me. So here's goals by the month, and I guess you can, yeah, there's 12 of them, so you could either write down your goal and write down the steps, because there was room back here for 12 goals. So you could do that. What you're going to do, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Nope. No, what you're supposed to do is take each month and the goals you're going to work on that month, I guess. I wish companies would make videos on how to use their planners, what they have in mind when they put it together. That would make it so much easier. So here is basically a wheel of life, which is a coaching tool that I worked with. And the idea is you put your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You put your thing, the area, there are 8 basic areas of life. I don't know if I can remember them off my top of my head. Health, romance, money, job, family, friends and family, romantic relationship, it's friends and family, romantic relationship, and physical environment. And in the coaching tool, what you do is you score where am I in my life in each area. And ideally, if you're living a balanced life, it should be a wheel. It may be down here, it may be all 4s, but at least it's balanced. As opposed to having some things that are, I think this only goes to 8, or 7. So having some things be a 7 and some things be a 2, and you know, the idea is that the wheel doesn't work very well like that. I don't really buy into that theory. I think balance is a great idea. But I think you need to shoot for overall balance, not balance in the moment. But anyway, that's just my thing. So here's room to write a bucket list. It's got little circles and lines, light lines. So you can write a bucket list. I've never really thought about a bucket list. Well, I have thought about it. And I've never made one because I keep growing and changing, and what I want to do keeps growing and changing. So I don't really see, for me, the reason to write something down that I really, really want to do, when in 6 months I may not really, really want to do it at all. So it is an undated planner, I think. Yeah, it is an undated planner, so here are the months. And again, I just think the colors are gorgeous. I don't know that the camera is doing them justice, but I think the colors are beautiful. And some more stickers. Short-term and long-term goals, goal achieved, goal deadline, and then just like file tab style stickers. Well done. Keep going, way to go, well done, keep going, way to go, and then just some stickers to use as bullet points or whatever, and some emoji stickers, I guess, to help express your emotions, and a pocket. And I'll just show you 1 month, because obviously all the months are going to be the same after that. So make it happen, your monthly vision board over here. Again, right now I'm not feeling that. I don't know when I'll even start. Because I didn't start now. But I'm still thinking about my goals since I have till Monday. This thing I kind of like a lot. This is the I told you I saw daily routine in somebody's video. This is what I saw. And I like this. I think I like it. I won't know till I implement it. But it says first things first. So I assume that's as soon as you get out of bed. This is motivation, my routine. So first things first, morning, afternoon. Okay, it stopped. I have no idea why it stopped, but anyway, and I don't know where it stopped, so I'm just going to start from this. So this is motivation, my routine, and it has first things first, which I assume is when you get out of bed, morning, afternoon, evening, and before bed. And I've only done AM and PM, just general morning and evening routines, which in my mind conflated with first things first and before bed. But I think I'm going to play with this a little bit and see if I can build a little structure to my day, but not so much structure, so I don't say at 2 a.m. I'm going to do this, or 2 p.m. Oh God, I hope at 2 a.m. I'm sleeping. But at 2 p.m. I'm going to do this. But generally, these are the things I do in the afternoon. And just maybe see if that brings some structure to my day without being something that I rebel against. So anyway, and then there is a monthly spread, and I love monthlies because I just think they help me look at my life at a glance and help me know, you know, what's going on, what days I have free. I don't have to flip through a bunch of pages. I can just go, oh, I'm free on Tuesday, or I'm not free on Tuesday, as the case may be. So here are the weeklies, and they're just, let me see if I can find a darker one, because that's not showing up on the camera very well. Okay, there we go. We'll look at this. So it's just, it's the horizontal layout, which I don't love. But I think I won't mind it because it's not about timekeeping like an appointment calendar would be. I think it's just, what do I need to do today? What 3 steps do I need to take today to work toward my goals? And did I accomplish them? So I think the horizontal layout will work just fine for that, because you'll be doing more writing. I'll be doing more writing than I would be in an appointment calendar. So I think that's fine. So let's see what's next. Another daily. I guess they give you 5 in case it's a 5-week month. And then a goal tracker for 31 days. So I get 1 through 16, and then 17 through 31 with an extra dot. I'm not sure what the extra dot is for except symmetry. But anyway, you write, if you have things you're trying to do daily, like I'm trying to do my text study. Well, not even daily though, because we don't study on the weekends. But if you had something, like a journal daily, so I could keep track of that that way. So I think this is going to be handy for a few things. I don't think it's going to be handy for every goal I have, because some goals are one and done, like find the paperwork in the garage. That's not really a goal tracker thing. So anyway, life is so sweet. I like that attitude. So let's look at some of the dividers. That's just a pretty diamond pattern. I like this kind of watercolory feel, but in those colors of the color scheme. So glad to be here. And then this is just some note paper, so it doesn't have a divider. But let's look at some of the other dividers. Since it's undated, you know, the goals, the dividers don't have months on them. That's up to you. Dream big. Just pokey dots. And then here's a different, oh, here's back to the diamond pattern, I guess. No, here's a different diamond pattern. And then here's a different watercolor pattern, no dots, and it's upside down from the other one. Stained glassy kind of triangles. I don't have to tell you what these are. You can see them yourself. This is just a bunch of little motivational sayings like free as a feather in the wind, be bolder, look on the bright side, smile, find your happiness, make today count. So just phrase after phrase after phrase after phrase. And then pokey dots. So that's that. And I don't really know, like I said, exactly how I'm going to use it, how much I'm going to use it. But it was half price. Oh, but it was half price because they were, Michael's had a half price sale on planners only, not on accessories. So, yeah, that's that one. Here is my cover for my ARC planner. And, wait, to keep the video from shutting off, because I think it shuts off after a certain amount of time, I'm going to shut it off now and then turn it back on. Okay, we're back. So, except I should have done this too. I gotta see if Ward can tighten that up so it doesn't keep doing that. Okay, so here is this is gonna be my new project planning and brain dump for work notebook, and so this is gonna be more worky. It's not gonna be appointments that I have at work. Those are related to my work. Those are going to go in my classic planner because it's my timekeeper and everything will go in there time-wise. But this is going to be more of a planner of a, like I said, where I do project work, where I develop out projects, where I keep notes of where I'm, how I'm doing on my progress, ideas, brain dumps, that kind of thing. So it is as lovely as it was. It is lovelier than it was in the picture on Staples.com. It's got little mini rings, so I'm going to have to go. I have extra silver rings, but I don't want these to be silver, so I'm going to have to make a trip to Staples and get some more rings. I do like these rings better than the Happy Planner rings because they're not, they don't have those little hearts on the inside, which the hearts are good for some things. I mean, I think they're fine, but this is just a more serious notebook. So, yeah. And it just comes with, there's a pocket here and a pin loop. And then it comes with note paper is all it comes with. So I do need to find a monthly. I don't need anything else. Maybe a at-a-glance calendar. And then a monthly calendar. I'm sure they make them, so I just have to find them. If not, I'll just get a Me and My Big Ideas one. So I am disappointed. I can't find, see, like I said, I'm so tired of saying that. I can't find my hole punch, and they're quite expensive. But the Me and My Big Ideas hole punch for the big planner is about half price. So, not quite half price, not quite. These are $55, and I think the Me and My Big Ideas ones are either $30, maybe even $39.99. So maybe I'll get one of the Me and My Big Ideas one and to tide me over until I can find my hole punch for this. But anyway, so that's that. It is beautiful. It feels good. The stitching is really good. So yeah, there's that. So this is some of the stuff I have that's going to eventually go in here, and I'm not sure because I can't find my other damn notebook either. There was a box of there's a couple of boxes that got packed from my desk that were meant to be pretty immediate access, and apparently I didn't label them immediate. I don't know what I was doing, what I was thinking. I don't know because they were not labeled immediate, because I've unpacked all the ones that were labeled immediate. And I really thought that my planner was in my it's not even goal, my project notebook was in the one that was labeled immediate, but apparently it wasn't. So I have to scoot this stuff up again. And so this is just some of the stuff I have that can go in it. Some dividers, because I always have, something I print out and I, need someplace to put it. I don't just every time I print something out go punch it and put it in. I get handouts, I get things that don't need to be in there permanently. So I have these dividers. Passion rather than momentum should drive decisions. I like that. Make a difference. I like that. This one I'm not so keen on. There would be no peaks without valleys. Yes, that's true, but I don't think from a larger spiritual point of view you have to have bad things to appreciate good things, and that's kind of what that's implying. I believe that God or the divine or whatever you want to call it just wants us to be happy and joyous, and not happy and joyous but sometimes sad, so we appreciate the happy and joy. But anyway, I get that that's not really... Anyway, I'll probably use it if I need a third divider. I'm not that much in disagreement with it. I kind of like the colors and I kind of don't. So I don't know. But I didn't want... The other option is just clear, and I don't like the clear dividers. The clear pockets, because I don't always find them. And anyway, I just like having colorful pockets. So here are dividers that I have, and I don't have them labeled because I'm not really sure how I'm going to use that anymore since I've got the gold notebook. And a planner that I'm going to do all my damn planning in. Anyway, they make them in different, like 5 different colors to a package or 7 different colors to a package. And then they make them in just solid black. So I bought the solid black. I thought it was a little more professional looking, a little more classier looking, a little less everything's going to clash. If I had these pockets and then color dividers, if it could just get crazy. So here's some of what I have. Just a couple of things to go in here. This is an ARC or Staples product. Which is an actual product planning. I've never used theirs, but it was on sale, and I can't find... I have a template similar than this, but I can't find it since my computer crashed several months ago. Not about a year ago. Maybe even longer than that. Anyway, so I just bought the Staples thing, and I'll use it. I don't like that this has dark graph paper in it for me to... I guess that would be fine if you were drawing schematics or something, but, or something that needed some kind of scale, but for me to just write in, I'm not going to love it, but I'm going to use it and see if I like... Their template is a little different than mine, so see if I like their template better than mine, and if I do, I will make a template of my own. So then here I have... These are... Mambi note papers, or Me and My Big Idea note papers. I have all the things. I love that phrase. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a pack rat at heart. But, and I loved that it was on the purple. So there's all the things. There's big ideas. There's get it done. And there's notes. So the notes is the most boring one. Although I do like, it's kind of an ombre effect. Very subtle. I don't see it when I hold it up, but I do see it when it's flat. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's just the lighting, but it looks a little bit darker bluey up here and then a lighter green up here. So anyway, I do like the paper. It's just that notes is the least interesting thing on there. So anyway, that's, I don't think I really have anything else to show you. So anyway, that's that. It was good to talk to you, and I will get this uploaded, and I have to do a little bit of editing, but I will get it uploaded, and I will send you the link. And thank you for, I know you're enthused also, but thank you for sharing my enthusiasm about planning and 2019 and just how we're gonna rock this year. And I mean, I say that every year, but this year I feel like I just might. Anyway, that's pretty exciting. So I will talk to you later, and install Marco Polo so I can start sending you video messages. I tried to send you one the other day and it said you hadn't installed it yet. Anyway, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.